Hello, campers. I'm Kirk Stevens, and this is my Campfire Tales. And this tale is Into the Void, Part 6. So let's resume where we left off. We, last time, just came down the summit during a blizzard, got a little off course, and we are currently in the cave that's down by the engine area of Echo Ravine. We made a few boo-boos. We've lost wall fed, so that means we're not able to carry as much. And thus far, we're not completely overloaded, but I think what we're going to do at this point is we're going to eat, we're going to get a good night's sleep here, and hike back to the hut here. So currently, we are just about at weight. So once we pick this up, where are we at here? That's going to make... So we are currently pretty much on par for weight here. So still a little bit of daylight. I'm going to check this guy out here. And we're going to go back over to the... to the engine area. And there's going to be wolves over here possibly, so we missed out on that with the blizzard, but they should be over here now, so we have to be careful. And there should be one other crate that we didn't open, so I want to open that one. I believe the one we opened up is the far one over there where that wolf is at by the tree. So let's go over here. And we'll open this up, and we'll see if there's any lightweight stuff we can grab. We left all of the clothing and... We left all the clothing and the lanterns and stuff over there to hike out at a different time. And here's the other container right here. So let's open this up. Make sure we got that on, and we'll shoot the container. Okay, we're not taking any of this clothing on this run. I hear you.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, that was all fairly lightweight, so we can haul that out. Where is that knucklehead? I don't see him. There you are. Go away. There you go. And let's go back and look at this one real quick, and we'll take stock of what we've got. Again, this looting this area is gonna it's gonna take time. So we emptied that out. I think that was where all the food was. And I think the big thing that was killing us with these were the ropes. Because we hauled 2 ropes down. It's 10 kilos. So let's see if we can take these hides with us. And let's take all the coffee and the tea. And tell you what, let's take this flare. So we're going to leave back the clothing, the rope, the lanterns. And we'll leave all that behind. And then there's more clothing over there. So we've got a lot of cloth to deal with in the way of clothing, and the lanterns will be broken down into scrap metal. That's going to be a time-consuming project. But I think we're got a good weight. We get some sleep. Go away. And I could light a torch and I could scare him off that way too, but I just want to get over here to this cave real quickly. We'll go hide in here and we'll head out in the daylight. Head back to the hut. Regroup. All right. Now we really can't sleep at this moment, so let's drink the water. Got a lot of water on us anyway, so I'm gonna lighten the load. And well, let's do the birch bark. I'm trying to see if there's anything we can craft, anything we can do. We can kill some time between sleeping, which we can't do much right now. Harvest this torch. And we could reload the gun, which may or may not take very much time, but something we can do. Oops. Pick up our shell casings. And I guess one thing let's see how much, do we have any real fire? Oh, you know what? We do. We've got a little bit. Let's start a fire. And let's make some more coffees, because we used up quite a bit of coffee trying to get all of this done. On the last episode, we took probably 3 or 4 coffees to give ourselves the energy to really come on.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah. You're really impressing me with your outdoor skills.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
All right, Astra's starting a fire. Take 3.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Hooray. All right, let's add the fuel. And let's cook us some coffee. We had a ton of water anyway. And cook some coffee. We may even cook a couple of teas. I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and eat the iffy chips. And if we get the food poisoning, we will be taking a nap here soon. Let's make this one a tea. We'll drink that right before we go to sleep because we could use a little bit of healing. But we got our nights and days turned around so much. Really? I didn't expect you to see me. I was just going to go for a little run. To wear myself out. And here you are catching me at the door here. Whatever, dog. Whatever. So much for light exercise in the cave to tire oneself out. All right, we drunk the tea, which we were going to do anyway. Let's not drink the coffee. That'll countermand tea. I wonder if he'll pester me anymore. I'm afraid to go to sleep now. He knows I'm in here. I don't know how that mechanic works. You know what? We could harvest that torch. It's only 6%. Ah, the wind's picking up. Wonderful. More coffee, more coffee. Yeah, we always have another coal. We've got more coal down at the hut, so. How many torches do I have? We got 3 flares, 2 torches. If we have to deal with him in the morning, we'll deal with him with one of those apparatuses. Let's eat a Zap bar. And just keep cooking coffee. Yay! There we go. Little more cooking skills. Now we can actually dice the onions before we put them in the pot. How are we doing on water? We still are pretty good on that. How much coffee do we have left? Well, we still have 16 servings. So we've got quite a bit made. I think what I'm going to do next is, I've only got 25 minutes, so I'm going to make the 2 birch teas. Maybe drink one of those to go with the regular tea. And if the good night's sleep doesn't heal us up, we'll drink one of those in the morning. It'll give us a little bit of calories, give us that little healing bump. And our fire will be just about done, and we're gonna try to sleep until morning, get our days and nights back on a normal schedule here. And just take that, pick up our cans. That'd be one nice to. No. Pick up the can. What I was going to say, it would be nice to find the cooking pots. That's the one thing I haven't seen. We didn't loot Ash Canyon completely, so we don't know if there was one there, but so far we haven't found one here. So it'd be nice to be able to get the cooking pots, at least one. Help with the water. So anyway, let's top off the water. And let's go ahead and eat one more of these iffy granola energy bar thingies. And I'm going to put it for 10 hours. We don't have enough need for that. We'll sleep as long as we can, and hopefully it'll be close to morning. No, but it'll be close to a blizzard. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be our problem. Well, let's take the charcoal. I don't think we have anything we can work on other than making more teas. How much cloth do we have? We have one cloth. So repairs are really kind of... We didn't bring anything to do repairs because we were going to do it back at the hut. So, all right, we're going to do the one thing I'm not really all that excited about doing, but we are going to pass time. Because we need the daylight and we need the weather to get better. Let's sleep an hour. It's daylight. It looks windy, but doesn't look like it's a blizzard. All right, let's get out the pistol just in case my buddy the wolf is still out the door. Hopefully he despawned, respawned back where he's supposed to be. And we're a little bit cold, but not freezing. And I'm actually glad to see that I'm a little cold in these weather deals, because the point of this custom run was to have some interloper bits played into it. So far the mechanic seems to be good. I mean, we are definitely dealing with a plethora of loot, which is what I was expecting. It's probably a little more than I would really want, but it was a trade-off so that we could have the ability to do the signal void and be in the playing position of having weapons, which is what I wanted also. Here, let's grab some of these sticks too while we're here. So I wanted to have the guns. I mean, I need to get better at the bow. There's no doubt about it. And I definitely want to get back to giving Interloper a try. But I think this is going to be a good transition game for me to be able to play the weather and the animals, but still have the ability to use the rifle and the pistol at this point. But it's nice to be a little cold in these weather situations because after 50 days, it's supposed to get really cold. And even with the technical parka or the whatever expedition parka and some of the nicer clothing, you're still cold. So you're still going to probably have to do the bearskin coat and some of the other clothing. Maybe we do snow pants or combat pants with the deer pants and kind of mix and match some of that crafting clothing. So that was the element I was hoping we'd have to do. And then with the bow and arrow thing, to be able to have the rifle as a backup in case you get into a jam, we can practice our bow skills, but if we get in a jam, we've got the rifle with us. We can, guarantee a hunt or what have you. Because eventually there's a ton of food in this, right? It's kind of crazy, but eventually you may still need to hunt and get the food and that, and it'll definitely add to stockpiles in the regional bases that intend to set up like we are doing here. This is going to be overkill with loot, and other places are going to be the same way. I'm already like the dam is going to be a crazy loot haul and what have you. So kind of look forward to getting to places like Coastal Highway with the beachcombing bits and stuff. So looking forward to this being my first real long run. I don't know if I've ever gone even past 50 days on any particular run. So the goal is to have a long run, get over to the airfield for the very first time, well equipped, and get the radio thing and be able to really enjoy that part of it. I've seen the streamers and YouTube videos of people doing that, and it looks like a really cool and fun thing to do. The whole thing of being out in the auroras with the flashlight and dealing with the predators is going to be unique. I'm excited to get going on that, but I've also really need to complete what we've got started here. So at least that's empty. The summit, the only thing up there is firewood, and that's fine. We won't need to go up there, but we need to bring back the stuff from the ravine. We'll need to go essentially up here. There's containers up there that we need to get to. Still a lot of stuff to loot. Still a lot of areas to explore. And that'll be fun too. But I'm looking over the horizon, looking forward to getting to the airfield. And I think now that we've got the summit, we spawned in Black Rock, got out with the skin of our teeth, got over here, and we're able to establish this as our regional base. And so I think what I'd really like to do is go to an area that I'm not comfortable with. So whether that is going to Hush River Valley or going to Bleak Inlet or one of those places, I think that's on the agenda. Or we may just let's go do the Signal Void. Let's go to the new area. I've been to Bleak, I've been to Black Rock. I'm not super familiar with them, but I've been there. But I haven't been to the airfield. I haven't been to any of those places. So maybe we just go trek over there and enjoy that part of the game and work our way back to doing some of these other areas. Okay. Same deal. Drop off all of this food. Come on, pick this up. Oh, we don't have any room up here because I put all this other food up here. Okay. Now we can stack all of our boxes on the top. There we go. I'll keep 5 of those uncooked. Those really do come in handy. Oops. All right. All right, let's, we got tons of space in here. So for the moment, let's put all our hides in here. And let's keep that.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Really? Anything? Want to jump off the mountain? That would be fun. Oh, that's right. We don't have any room in here. Let's tell you what. Let's take all this leather out of here and give us some space. We'll take all this cloth. And then that way we can transfer the feathers. And I'll take the roll for... None of that in there, none of that in there. Okay. Oh, we put matches in here. Here, that'll open up some room. We'll move all the matches and put them over here. Oh, I forgot we picked up all those matches in that thing. Let's dump half of this bundle. That's plenty. We don't need any more than that. We got matches galore. And then let's just keep a few of those. And then let's grab tools. And we've got the ability to repair this right now. All right, let's eat something. That's not in very good shape either. How about you? Let's eat you. See, even with all this food, I mean, within a few days, this is not going to last. Now we've got more, more containers to open. There's probably going to be more food, but eventually, you're probably going to have to hunt something. So that's the other part of it that's looking forward to. So I'm at a point here that with 3 of these hacksaws, maybe we harvest some of these in favor of repairing 2 of them completely. Because, I mean, that's 2 scrap metal. And I think with it all, I think all in all, we'll leave a hacksaw behind here, and we'll take one with us, and that's, you know, plenty. I mean, maybe we take 1 set of quality tools with us, just in case you don't find something. Okay, that's 91. That's not bad. Let's also repair this at least once. And then, nope. Where'd you go? Did I harvest that? I harvested that, didn't I? You dummy. Once again, brilliance takes over. Okay, well, at least we have others. I can't believe I did that. All right, so it's midday. What kind of way do we got? All right. Drop the tools. Unbelievable. That's what you get for not paying attention to what you're doing. You're just clicking things and you're not doing. All right. We do have some excess clothes that we are. Yeah, I'll feed you here in just a second here. Let's make sure we don't have anything more than we have on. So we do have some clothing we can drop. Didn't realize we didn't get rid of all of this. But that's okay. All right. Now we're down to everything we're carrying. I was going to refill that lantern, and now I don't have a lantern to refill. Because I did the exact opposite of what I meant to do. I meant to repair it, and I ended up dismantling it. All right, it was one of the ones we need to dismantle. Now we just got to go back to Echo Ravine and go make sure we get one. So let's see. I think it's early enough in the day that we can take our. We got our hacksaw, right? We just got it fixed. We got our rifles. We got good weight. Tell you what. Let's eat one of these. That'll give us a good amount of food. How are we on water? We could use some water. I'll tell you what, let's drink one of our coffees. And then drink some water. This is where I'd like to have that cooking pot thing, because then we could make a whole bunch of water. All right, let's get our pistol out. And now we're light. We're going to go up here. We're going to climb the rope where we Billy goated down. We're going to go up here. We're going to have to deal with the wolf, but we're going to go up there. There should be some containers up there. And we'll go loot those while we have some daylight. And try to do something productive. Goodness. Made 2 really foolish mistakes. One of them easy enough to fix. I mean, the lantern, we'll get that back. We've got 6 of them sitting down in the Echo Ravine, and like I said, somewhere in a cave up here, there's the Spelunkers one. It's red, and it's supposed to stay lit longer. One of the variant ones. It's supposedly hanging out somewhere up here, so maybe we'll get lucky when we find out. But we still need a light source to find it. So, I mean, we got flares and torches, no big deal. But our wolf buddy isn't up here. Good. All right, we're going to climb up here. And if memory serves me correctly, there'll be 2 containers up here. Put the gun away. So we'll go open these containers and we'll clean them out and we'll lug this stuff back to the hut, regardless of what it is. If it's clothing, if it's whatever, it doesn't matter. Food, hopefully. Food would be nice. All right, get the gun back out for protection. We've added a lot of oak trees up here. This is cool. If anything, it just changes the ambience. It's just, you've got more than just the birch and the pine trees. There's a lot up here. Oh, here we go. Here's our containers. Whoops. I meant to holster that. All right. I was hoping for some more food, and there we go. Here, let's duck down so they're not as visible to the wolves. I don't need him sneaking up on me. Oh, water. Well, that was actually a nice find. I mean, it's not the best loot in the world, but, you know, we needed water. It saves me from having to cook a bunch of it right now. Another fire striker. Oh, can opener. Now that is one thing we don't have that we needed. We can break some of these down for scrap. Sewing kits are good. We can have really good clothing. If we get caught in a blizzard, we're going to be able to harvest and sew our... There's more. Oh, ear wraps. 3 ear wraps. Good Lord. We should fix all those up. All right. What part of the day is it? Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, so we got everything looted and we got those broken up. Yeah, I know. Okay, and there's where we need to go. So this was good. So where are we at with weight? We're a little heavy. I'm going to drink a coffee. We got tons of coffee, so going to give us a little more zip, and then we're going to try and billy goat our way down here, which I think we should be able to do. Not the best goat in the world, but trying to get down in a hurry here. Okay. Stand up. Grab the pistol. Now I'm going to walk a little over here to the left. Maybe try to avoid an encounter with him. Ooh, maybe we'll get a deer attack here. Oh, this will work out nicely. We needed some food. We might get us a deer meal. He went a lot farther than I wanted him to. Let's go scare him off. Oh. Oh, you picked a good spot. Go away. You didn't go far enough. He's a beaten soul. He didn't even bother with me. He's so dejected. I stole his meal from him. All right, so we're gonna unload, and then let's go quarter that deer and bring him back home. As a little extra food is not a bad deal, and we got that one for free. All right, so let's drop all this clothing off. Let's put on the ear wraps. That'll help a little bit. We'll need to repair them, obviously. Now let's drop off all this extra food. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, yeah. But you know what? This will all come in handy. We took the time to break up those crates, and now we'll have extra firewood for cooking this deer. So let's get rid of 2 of those. All right, I think we'll have enough. We'll have enough. Oh, I didn't get it. Darn. All right, let's go see if we can get this deer collected here. We're gonna. I was hoping to grab a few sticks here, but obviously that was too much to ask. Here, let's go over here and grab some of these little branches. I was going to build a fire next to it that way in case either this wolf or sometimes there's another wolf over in this other part of the deal where the rope is. Sometimes there's a wolf over there. And while I'm breaking this down, I wanted to little bit of protection. Even the bear. So what I figured I can do is put a fire right here, kind of. And I'm just going to use the accelerant. I need this now.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to add fuel. All right, that's an hour and a half. Let's see how long it's going to take to quarter this thing. An hour. Perfect. Hacksaw is an hour. Let's do it that way. We'll save the knife for now. And go. Perfect. We'll be able to grab a couple of torches. Ah, the moonrise.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, no, Astrid. I'm a pain in your butt. Get you out here late at night with the wolves. Okay, so we smell. We haven't even gotten 2 feet. Oh, I love the eye shine. Oh my gosh, they're coming out of the woodwork. I'm gonna have to light a torch, or I mean a flare. Now, if you saw a little thing where the HUD went away, I was taking a screenshot. I was hoping to catch a screenshot with the eye shine. I thought that looked cool, so might try to do that again here. Ooh, that might be a good one. Really? Okay, I might just leave you to follow me. I can actually sprint just a little. Oh, you're coming after me, aren't you? Nope, you're running. Good. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's get rid of all the smells. Let's light a fire in here. Let's get this going. All right. Let's grab another torch here. Make sure our friends are gone. They're not.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'll leave that at the door. Just drop the guts. And we'll just let them be outside. And now what we'll do is 30 minutes. Okay, so let's harvest this. Let's take that off there. Let's do those. You know what? Grab that too. Let's just get some cooking done. All right. Let's grab the next bag and harvest it. Yeah, we've got whetstones. We'll fix the knife here. Okay. Cook those next. Let's eat and drink something because I know we're getting. Save just a little bit of thirst in case I want to do a coffee. We got 22 minutes left. Let's harvest this last bit. Use the knife because that'll put us close to being done. Drop that, and then come this way and drop this little piece over here. Oh, maybe we got one mixed. That one got behind me. And we'll get these cooked up. And that will help with our food stores. How are we doing on water? Not bad, but let's put one here. I'll make some water while we've got this fire going. We'll have to. So how much time we got? 40 minutes. Oh, we don't have any cloth. Let's see if we can find some cloth here. Take it all. Let's see if we can repair these. 30 minutes, that's good. Try to do some repairs, do some cooking. Really? There we go. These are cooked now. Get those ones going. What else we got? We can fix here. Let's fix our little mittens. Maybe. Two minutes still done. That's working out just right. Got an hour left on the fire. Okay. Now we'll cook these little slivers of meat. We'll drop these outside. In our natural refrigerator. Whoops. We just drop them. There we go. Put it under the bed so you don't have to walk all over it. Well, I wasn't expecting to process a deer, but you know, when a wolf presents it. Let's just eat these. Oh, you know what? We got a little bit of time. Let's cook some water. Oops. I didn't really mean to take a torch. I was going to add a little more time to the fire. I'll tell you what, let's harvest. We got a couple of bad torches. Let's harvest this stuff so we can get a little more fire time without putting a big piece of wood on there. I was going to make some more water while we got this fire going. It would obviously be a good idea to have a couple of liters of water standing by, because I've already proven that it can't be trusted. All right, so let's add those few sticks to this fire. There we go. And then let's drop that cedar for later. So that worked out. We didn't even plan that. We broke down those two crates just to make sure we were getting everything looted on that upper ridge there. Make sure there was nothing hiding. And ended up using that wood to cook our gift deer that Mr. Wolf supplied. So that worked out great. So now we'll finish out the fire by making water, which is a good idea. We got a little bit. We got 2 liters on us, and we got a liter over there. We probably need 1 more liter over there, minimally, for backup. For future silly me, who keeps making mistakes, like destroying my lantern. And we're just going to keep cooking water as long as this fire lasts. It's almost done. All right. Let's just pick that up. And where are we at? We're 15 minutes out. I'll add another stick. It'll be close. Let's add our last stick. We've got a couple outside. Let's go grab them. And we'll gather some more sticks later. Oh, hey, look, it closed the right way. beautiful starry night. And the dreaded plane that's right here. This is what I'm looking at right there. You can see the plane crash. Is done. We don't have to do that anymore. And we've looted just above us here. Again, I'll use the Zach pointer. We looted up there. There's some containers. We've got those all looted. Now there's possibly one more, and we have to go towards the other side of the map. So, and we will maybe we'll go do that on our next episode because we are now, believe it or not, that little run from Echo Ravine to here and then up there to loot and back and doing that deer have brought us to the 1 hour mark already. So episode 6 went by fast. Okay, so we have our potable water. We're going to pick this up. And then what do we have for water? Okay, so we got 4 liters. So let's take 1 liter and deposit it here. And what have we got for food? Nothing. We have cattails. Those are our emergency cattails. We don't want to get into those. So let us... Oh, we've got all this airline food here. I believe this is awful. Okay, so let's eat the awful airline food. That's 96%. That's fantastic. This is 45. Let's eat that one. And, okay, well, we'll take you. And, all right, we'll move you too. And let's go ahead and eat that one too. Let's load up. And there we go. We'll clean the rest of this up later. It's late. I need to get some sleep. Let's take the charcoal out of the fire. All right, so we're fed. Let's get hydrated. And let's go to sleep. And it's late, so let's just do 8 hours. That way we wake up tomorrow. It'll be a decent part of the day. And hopefully, if the weather's permitting, that'll give episode 7 off to a good start. So, once we wake up and the game is saved, saving and there. Okay, sneak peek. Oh, it looks foggy, so we'll see how that plays out on our next episode. So, what goes on from here? So, my game plan at this point is going to be to continue to loot the rest of the area, like I've said a bunch of times. But we've already got one spot done. We can either go, depending on the weather, I think will depend on how far we go. If it's kind of a crappy day, maybe we go over to the wing. There's containers there that we left some stuff behind on. We could even sneak down to Echo Ravine and grab those containers. In bad weather, it's pretty straightforward. Kind of hard to get lost. So depending on the weather, if we have good weather, I think we take advantage of the good weather and we go to areas that we haven't been to. And we loot the areas that are closer and easier to get to in the bad weather and kind of maximize our time here. So until the next time, I'm Kirk Stevens. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in episode 7.